Hi everyone, this is Kavita for Satare TV. I'm at the Flint Center in Cupertino, California. I'm here for Mahesh Kale live in concert. This is his first homecoming event after winning the prestigious national award in India. Let me take you to the highlights of this event.
I was a teenager. Of course, I did classical music very seriously, but that was not the only art form that I actually did. I used to listen to English songs just as much. Marathi Bhavagit, which is unpublished Marathi albums. And of course, nobody can escape Bollywood. So, for this section, I'm going to call a few of my little friends. Before that, I want you to give it up for my friends Madhav and Kale are here.
Hi everyone, this is Kavita for Satare TV. I'm at Mahesh Kale live in concert, and I'm surrounded by these wonderful, beautiful, talented men and women. Young, I don't want to say children because they're very mature and they have been wonderful on stage, bringing in harmony and singing to Hindi music and bhajans, and so much talent in the Bay. You guys work hard, don't you?
Yeah. We work hard and we play hard too.
Yeah, we work hard and we play hard. We don't work as hard. What is the best thing that you like about your teacher?
He's funny.
He's a lot.
Yeah.
He's funny.
Well, one thing that I think we all like about him is that he's like really, really like random. Like one day he'll come to class and he'll just be like, he'll just make like weird noises and we'll just all laugh. And it's, I don't know, we just love that like unpredictable quality about him. So yeah.
Is it different being in class, rehearsing,
Yes.
and then being on stage?
There's a different atmosphere during a concert, but it's really exciting for me and for everyone, I think. It's a different experience. I really enjoy it.
Yeah. How about you?
Oh, I love it. It's what I live for.
Yeah. Tell me something that you're experiencing when you're out there on stage with everybody, especially when we're going live, all over the world, and so many people are just jumping in with their comments and.
It's a sense of wonder. It's like you're in front of so many different people, and it's really spectacular because from my spot I can see Mahesh Kaka singing towards a whole crowd and the whole crowd responding. It's a magical moment, and it's quite beautiful to experience. I'm lucky to have experienced that.
For me, at first, I'm really scared and I'm very nervous to go on stage. But once I start singing, I feel like I'm just in my own world and I'm doing what I want to do, and I feel free to do anything.
Yeah. Well, you can feel free to do anything now if you want. If you want to sing something. I don't mean to put you on the spot, but I'm just doing that. Wow, that was really nice, and it's such a nice experience to be surrounded by it every day.
It's a nice experience
Yeah,
to be
it's
a part
very.
of.
Yeah, it's just nice to be because my ears are just like wow. It's much different when you're when the voice is projected on stage. The experience is amazing for me. You are all fabulous singers, and it's brings so much joy to me, and you're spreading so much joy and working hard. Keep working hard.
It honestly makes us so happy to like make other people happy through singing. It's like a passion. It's like a dream coming true for all of us.
People being happy and saying.
And how long have you been learning?
I've been learning for 4 years. I've been.
Some of us have been learning up to like 10 years.
We've
been with him for a really
It's a long process.
It's a really
like
long
I think I
journey.
can speak for all of us when we say that when you go on stage, you're hearing Mahesh Kaka making every single correct, and you're thinking, oh my God, please don't mess up, please don't mess up. But then you get to a point where you're like, yeah.
And it's also like on stage, he's ad-libbing everything. He just goes to town with it.
The saying is go to town.
So
And then we have to like catch up to him.
yeah, it's a really good experience.
It's fun,
actually.
tiring, and crazy. Hi guys, we're the ICMA Youth Squad, and you're watching us on Sitare TV.
I'm here with Mahesh Kale at Mahesh Kale live in concert at the Flint Center in Cupertino. Mahesh, the concert is going fabulously, and we just are at the intermission right now. What have your feelings been throughout the show? You've done a live projection as well.
I've been in the Bay Area for about 10, 12 years. And when you are in the area, and given I'm a musician, which is a rare profession staying in the Bay Area, the community really takes care of you in various different ways. And because I have, been away for 2-3 years, I thought it was my turn to, have a party. Like I said, along with the community, that has given me so much. So it's a very wonderful feeling. It's just coming back, having a party, and some singing.
After being very successful here overall, having over 1,000 concerts all over the world, and then going back to India and getting the national award, and then coming back and giving a concert here, how has that circle been for you?
It's been great. When things have to happen, they happen on their own, because it's very hard to even imagine staying away from India, which is the epicenter of classical arts especially, staying away for such a long time, and then to get an opportunity and then come back here and getting a Flint Center, which is 2,500
Yeah, and
and
it's
a full
full.
house. which is it's really gratifying. I'm just very happy and touched.
You know, one of the videos that I saw of yours on YouTube, it was a video when you were, I think, after you had received the award, and everybody in the Indian film fraternity and all the, the legends were watching you, and they were just, oh, ये America में है. You know, how does, when you go from here to India and you're really successful in the arts, that is Hindustani classical music, and of course you sing in various languages, and how are you perceived as being an American artist? Or are you perceived as an American artist or an Indian artist?
You know, if it's to me, what is relevant is whether you're a good artist or not. Geography really doesn't matter. But they have been very welcoming. The National Award ceremony was indeed really well. All these people that you grow up seeing and watching are around, and when they come and say nice things to you, it's just as if you're in a dream. So I am welcomed with open arms and hearts in India, and also in the Bay Area. So I have 2 homes now.
Very nice. Well, it's very well deserved. And I especially enjoyed the first part of the concert. We're going to see the next part, and we'll show glimpses of little bits of everything, including our interview here and one after this. But one of the things I really enjoyed was your engagement with the students and how you encourage them. And even some of them, they're singing, but you're telling them to sing with their full voice. What are some of the things, in India or growing up, you probably, you come from a family of musicians and music, and your life is immersed in music. If you're not teaching, then you're, in it full time. But a lot of the students here, they're not in it full time, they're doing it. What are some of the challenges that you face with teaching?
There are no challenges. I mean, there are a few things that you need to make sure you go through. The kids have a lot of different activities that are going on to be able to slip into their minds and consciousness or subconsciousness. Music is what I try to do. But it's great because, the way I look at it, the reason I involve my students in my shows whenever I do them is because, one thing is to design a circuit and, make things work. But when you actually, after you design that circuit, you actually implement it and see it making things work is a different thing. So when the learn in classrooms is one thing, but the application happens on the stage, and I want them to experience that also.
I could see a full-blown concert here with just, you and your students. It's phenomenal. And I think each of the genres that you have touched today, each of them can be a full-blown show on their own, and I think you know that. Very well deserved. The live was fabulous. I could see the hundreds of comments in 5-10 minutes, including ours as well. Congratulations to you on the National Award, and of course, all the warmth that you project, you get right back. So
I get in multifold, so I'm really blessed. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.